Hi, it's Bianca, and in this video I want to fill you guys in on my favorite money saving or cashback apps. Now, for instance, you guys know, if you are not new to my channel, that I love saving money, not in a cheap way, but definitely in a frugal way, where I will do anything in my power to get sort of the best deal. Not really an extreme couponer, although I really wish that that would work for me. I wish that I could figure out all the math, but I am completely lacking the patience to do so. So I use these apps and services as an easier way to save money, earn money, and get cash back on things that I would have already bought. Now, before I jump right into my top 5 rated apps that give you cash back, I do want to mention this site called App Jobs. Now, you guys know I have a lot of side hustle, odd job, gig related content, especially because my channel really semi-grew because of DoorDash videos. And although I got fired from DoorDash, I still am a huge believer in the side gig realm. I think it's very important for people to have a sense of hustle and have a sense of community. So let me share one of my favorite platforms to find side gig jobs. App Jobs. App Jobs is a site that houses so many different opportunities, and they are all in that side hustle, gig, part-time job, random job department. So this site houses hundreds of opportunities, and all you do is type in your city and so many job listings will come up for you. So instead of going to DoorDash's site, Postmates site, Uber's site, this other site, and having to do a million different resume filling out forms, you will just fill out your information once on this website and then you'll be matched with different jobs. So it's kind of like the Indeed for gig jobs. So if you wanted to apply and go check out which gigs are in your area, you can click the App Jobs link in my description and you will instantly get sent to the site. All will be well, and I wish you the best of luck getting a cool side gig. Let's get into the apps that give you cash back in your pocket for making purchases that you already were gonna do anyway. Starting at number 1, which is my favorite cashback app, GetUpside. GetUpside is a gas cashback app where you will get 15 cents back per gallon on your next fill up if you use my link below to download the app. Obviously, you will always get cash back, but it all is dependent on certain gas stations in your area. Obviously, I can't really figure out exactly where all of you guys are from to tell you the exact specimen, but I do know for a fact that if you guys click my GetUpside link, you will earn 15 cents back on your first/next fill up. If you got 20 gallons, that's 15 cents back per gallon. 20 times 0.15. Do the math, whatever. It's definitely a few bucks, and that's definitely really cool, especially if you needed gas anyway. This is also very important for any of you who do Grubhub, Postmates, Uber Eats, DoorDash. I used to use this app constantly because you use gas a lot. Obviously, we know that. We've had many discussions in the comments about if money and earnings and tips is all worth it in the end, but this app to save you money on gas is for sure the best one thus far. And I honestly do get a lot of cash back because the way that the app works is it's like teams, and there's always ways to earn cash back on this app. So you will, even if the cents fluctuate per gallon, you'll always get something back, and I think that's really cool. So moving on to number 2. My second favorite money saving app, because it has to do with food, Ibotta. Ibotta is an app where you get cash back on groceries and other things as well. So I strictly use it for groceries just because I always keep it in my head that when I go to the grocery store, I save my receipt. I search on the app to see if there's any coupons or cash back. Listen, I'm a vegetarian. I eat a lot of Morningstar products, which is like that green package in the freezer section. Mostly always they have partnerships with different brands, and especially they have partnerships with Morningstar. So you'll get $1 back per Morningstar item, and it's up to 5. So you get $5 back if you buy 5 Morningstar products. Scan your receipt. Not that the food ends up being free, but you end up getting like half off on what you already spent. So it's really cool, and it sits in your app, and you could just cash it out on PayPal or Venmo. I know some apps only let you cash out in gift cards, and as that's totally fine as well, this app and also GetUpside is very cool because you cash it out straight to your PayPal or your Venmo. So honestly, I love that about Ibotta because whenever I'm food shopping, I kind of just browse the app to see if there's anything that I was going to purchase anyway, and I choose the brand based on what brand is giving money back instead of the old school way of doing rebates and mailing back coupons. This is just an app right in your pocket. You take your picture of your receipt and it's kind of all she wrote. So if you want to download Ibotta, you can use my Ibotta link, and I do believe that if you use my link, you get a free welcome bonus. I think it's a $10 welcome bonus. It could be $5, it could be $10. Sometimes they change it, but since it's November now, they do a lot of group things for the holidays where if you spend X amount of money or redeem X amount of stuff, they'll give you an extra bonus of like $15, and it becomes like this little game of like filling in the circles until you get more money. Third money saving app, or should I say earning app, is Robinhood. So most of you probably know what Robinhood is, but if you don't, it is a stock trading app. It is completely legit. Obviously, there's no black market, stock market app that I know of. I'm not really somebody who's like super into stocks, but I feel like everybody should slightly be in life. So Robinhood has been doing this thing where if you sign up with somebody who already has a Robinhood account, you get a free stock. When I signed up, I got a free stock. I think it was in a makeup company. It was a $6 stock. It wasn't a big stock, but you can get bigger. They've given away free Tesla stock, I think Apple stock, Visa stock. Jordan was very lucky and his free stock was actually Visa, so he got a free $220 stock for nothing, for just downloading the app. But if he needed the money, he could cash it out right now and get $220 or whatever today's rate of the stock is. But Robinhood is awesome because they give you up to 3 free stocks. So that's free money in your pocket. The only slight hiccup is that you need to make a deposit, but there's no minimum or maximum deposit. So you could just put $1 into the account and then they'll give you your free stock. So moving on to number 4 of my favorite way to save or earn back money, Honey. Now, you guys may know what Honey is because a lot of YouTubers do brand sponsorships with them. They are a browser extension that scans the internet for coupons. So when you're shopping and you're like, I wonder if I could save any money. I wonder if there's any coupons. Instead of manually going and typing in Macy's coupons, November 2020, you just have the Honey extension and it literally scans the internet and plugs in all the coupons to get you your best deal. But atop of getting you coupon deals, they also have this thing called Honey Gold. It's free. You just download it by clicking the Honey link in my bio and you will get Honey Gold, where you type in your email and make an account and whatever, and you get points/coins/cash back on purchases. So recently I spent, I don't know, maybe $30 on NYX Cosmetics. Honey emailed me and said that I have $1.32 Honey Gold coins, and this is going to go towards your 1,000 coins of your $10 redeemable gift card. So I'm really close to the goal of getting my $10 redeemable gift card to either Target, Macy's, Amazon. Like literally they have a million different gift cards to choose from. And it's all because I spent money on something that I was buying anyway and I used the Honey extension while doing so. Moving on from app extensions, we are coming into the finale of number 5, which is the Discover card. So I've had my Discover card for, say, maybe 4 years now, and I think it's such a good credit card to use. I think people are often deterred by credit cards. Like literally debt is such a scary thing for people and completely understandable. But the difference between spending money on a debit card versus a credit card is that a credit card gives you money back. So the Discover card gives you 2% back on restaurants and on gas, and 1% back on all other purchases. So I know that seems like a little, but it always adds up. So whenever I pay my balance like monthly, I always have a few dollars to just put towards it because of all the cash back that I've gotten by spending money on things that I actually needed to spend money on, like food, like gas. Anyway, the best part about this credit card is that if you use my Discover link in my description to sign up, you will get a free $50 just because Discover is welcoming you into their realm of the world. So you have a free $50 to spend on whatever you want, and it's just a credit, so you don't have to pay it. And with this, I do say I am very financially responsible, so I'm not somebody who goes and just swipes my card and pretends that I have more money than I do. I use the card because I need to use the card, not because I want to just keep swiping. I think our generation are very good at credit cards. I think when credit cards first came about in like the 90s, early 2000s, they went and they rallied at colleges and kids thought it was free money, and we had a shit show disaster of debt. So definitely be mindful with your credit card, but I think it is really cool that they give you a $50 welcome bonus. You could do it all online. They'll mail it to you and you get to pick your little design. I actually have a cassette player card and it's really, really cute. So So yeah, that is my conclusion of my top 5 best money saving and earning apps / cards / browser extensions. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was semi-informative. These things are honestly how I manage a lot of my money, and I make sure that I'm always having these random incomes coming in. I think it's important, and I think it's really cool that there's a lot of programs that help you earn and get cash back on things that you have already bought. And make sure that if you want a side gig job, to go to App Jobs, click the link in my description. Everything that I mentioned in this video obviously will be in my description. I really think that this community of people is important to share all of this information together. So without any further ado, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!